It was a normal morning in New York, just like any other day. At exactly 8:46 a.m., everything changed forever. No one knew what was about to happen next. In seconds, the sky turned into chaos, and America would never be the same again. People walked through the streets, covered in dust and fear. Inside the towers, calls were made that would be the last. Firefighters rushed in, while everyone else ran out. Sirens screamed across the city, louder than ever before. And then, another plane appeared. A second explosion, confirming the unthinkable. Shock spread across the nation in seconds. Strangers became heroes, helping each other survive. Some said goodbye, knowing it was the last time. The sky filled with smoke and silence. They ran toward danger, not away from it. Firefighters climbed, knowing the risks. Police officers carried strangers to safety. In chaos, humanity still shined bright. Some risked everything to save one life. They were exhausted, but they didn't stop. Faces covered in ash, but full of courage. Every second mattered. Every life mattered. Even in fear, they chose bravery, and people watched in silent admiration. They dug through rubble, hoping for miracles. No one wanted to leave anyone behind. The flag stood strong, even in darkness. They worked day and night, without rest. Real heroes walked into the smoke. The buildings began to shake, violently. People ran as time ran out. In seconds, everything collapsed. The city disappeared under a cloud of dust. No one could see or breathe. And then, silence took over. Belongings were left behind, stories unfinished. Rescuers searched, hoping for survivors. Tears fell as reality hit. The skyline would never look the same again.
Families waited, praying for a miracle. Walls filled with missing faces. Candles lit the darkness with hope.
The flag still waved, unbroken. Firefighters stood, honoring the fallen. Crowds gathered in silence. A single tear said everything. Names carved, never to be forgotten. The sun rose again, slowly. But the pain remained forever.
Some calls were never meant to end like this. A photo became the last memory. Missed calls that would never be returned. Some realized there was no way out. They hugged tighter than ever before. Hands shook, dialing one last time. Final words, recorded forever. "I love you" were the last words for many. And then, silence. On another flight, something different happened. Passengers realized the truth. They made a decision. Together. One last call to say goodbye. They stood up, ready to fight back. A battle inside the plane began. A battle inside the plane began. They refused to let it continue. The plane descended out of control. They sacrificed everything and saved countless lives. The nation stood still in shock. Millions watched, unable to believe it. People came together, stronger than ever. Help arrived from every corner. Prayers echoed across the country. The flag became the symbol of unity. Even children felt the weight of the day. America stood together and promised to never forget.